Israel Adesanya and David Goggins train. Let's get to it, gang. I'm not gonna lie. He's looking pretty good on Mike. Word. Look at this. I did not know that was David Goggins' house. Or property or whatever.
People who I resonate with. Yeah. No one comes to my house. I don't even know you. Yeah. But I feel you. I mean, for me, because I'm a real... Yeah. And you just, for you to be in all of that chaos, for you to beat the giant that has beat you so many times, for you to get to that mountain and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna give you all some knowledge.
Be present, notice everything, and speak from the heart.
You compartmentalize that whole moment. That's what made it beautiful, man.
Oh, that's not his house. I thought that was his house. That, is it his house?
Oh my God.
How you, brother?
Good, man.
Every time.
Hey, just in case you don't see me on motherfucking Instagram, don't mean I ain't fucking doing it for. Good seeing you, man. Hey, you guys come on in, man. Make yourself at home.
Brother David.
How you doing, sir?
That's his comp. Nigga, that's not one house. That's like a fucking compound.
No.
Yeah, boy.
Boy, I could tell that's somebody right there.
Bro dapped up security and everything.
Heavyweight king and the ring champion.
Damn.
He's retired now. He just follows me. My shout out, man.
Love it, man.
This is beautiful.
Oh, I told you, man.
Yeah. Oh, no, I know.
This is
no, I understand.
yes.
Even on the way, my man.
Serenity, buddy, right here. Please put me there.
What do you mean?
When you beat Alex, please,
okay.
I just like, cause you know what? I sat here.
Yeah.
And I've been in moments like that. And when you said what you said to the audience,
yeah,
they don't get it.
Yeah. They felt it, but they don't understand.
They don't get it. I was all emotional and felt it because you kept coming after the demon.
Yeah.
You kept coming, and how fast you went back after you lost. That was purposeful. I know that was purposeful.
Yeah. Oh no, I told Dan, I was like, let's run it back. And now what I hate is when people were like, not really even the critics or anything, when people were like, oh, he's scared. I'm like, bro, I fought this guy back to back to back. You think I'm scared? And you just beat me in MSG.
Right.
So I was like, nah, Dana, I understand it now. Let's go. And then that fight, that camp, I went to a different place, a real dark place, in the sense where even he saw me 2 weeks prior when I had a bad takedown and I did my MCL. And I get home, I have my hoodie on, zipped it tight, and he's like, goodbye, and I'm on the couch just muttering to myself. Just muttering to myself, like, I'm not fucking pulling out. This has to happen. So anyway, we get to the fight week. You watch all the embedded, all the videos. It's all from here up. Because that way I didn't want to show people what was up.
Right.
And then get to the fight, cool. I'm attacking him round 1, going after him. When I'm southpaw, he's better at this now. He's got way better now. But when I was southpaw, I was able to push him back. But when I gave him this leg, that's his thing. So it was taking the leg. And then after the second one, I was like, fuck, again? Because you feel it. He's just a big motherfucker, bro. He's just huge.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's where I want to be. Because I've been there.
Yeah.
When you know this is fucked.
Yeah. I'm like, again?
I'm fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fucked. I'm probably going to lose. That's the mindset.
Yeah. But for me, so in that second, I'm still attacking him. Go southpaw, attack him. Back to orthodox, he'll attack me. And then end of round 1, I won, maybe he won. It was pretty close, but I attacked him. Then round 2 starts, and I remember Twist going, my coach goes, kick his wrists. Big punches hate getting kicked in the wrist. So the first thing in round 2 I do, southpaw, I go, boom, and it hits his wrist, and he says, ah! And we're going. And then at one point, he hits the leg again, and this time it was worse. And I'm just like, fuck, and I'm starting to move. And I went southpaw, and you can see he's starting to get his energy up,
Yes.
up. And then I was like, you know what? Because whenever I was hitting him in round 1, I couldn't really
fucking legs are shaking right now, man.
Yeah, well, I couldn't really hit it clean. So then I thought to myself, okay, my leg's compromised. Because I did it in New York. I had my peritoneal nerve, it was dead, so it was like fucking spaghetti. So I thought, you know what? If I can't get to him, I'm gonna just bring him to me. So you see me, the last thing I did before I got to the cage was just go southpaw, and I showed up. And I just sold it really well, so I showed up, I was just like, and then you see him get confident.
Yes.
The first thing he does is go, boom,
yep.
boom. and then starts to fucking unload, and I'm here, and I was just waiting for the moment, and I have him right there. Finally, I have him in front of me. He's not. He felt confident enough to stand right there.
All good, all good.
I felt the moment. And one thing I remember was the bounce off the fence. It felt like I just went. So I bounced off the fence, and he hit the ground, and that one from heaven. And I already visualized it in the shower.
You already saw it.
And I did it backstage. So when I got up, see, I didn't even hesitate. Like, I didn't celebrate and then come back. And I just got up straight away, and I was like, because, you know, his thing, he's the arrows.
Yes.
And people said I did 3 hours because he's beat me 3 times. I don't know, it was just a maybe subconscious thing. So I just go up and I just hit him with the bah, bah, bah.
But see, that's the thing about your celebration.
Boy, he did that shit, son. Yo, I'm sorry I'm not talking in this video, but that nigga did that shit. And him explaining it right now, it's like, fuck.
I already know you've done it somewhere else because
shower.
No one that I've ever seen, the way you celebrate in that moment.
Yes.
You're
in
not
the
like,
moment.
I won, and then you come back and do it. You really visualize what the fuck you were going to do, because when you beat him, it happened so fast. We started pulling for those arrows. Boom. I was like, that shit was sick.
And the one I came back for was the thing with this kid in Brazil. So I found him because when you're in there, when you walk out, you're so hyper focused. You see everything. So I could see in the nosebleeds. You're so hyper focused. So I knew where his family was. So I was like, where are they? And I remember.
Where are they?
I'm paying too. I'm paying as fuck.
Because this kid, and then again, you made fun of me in New York with this, like showing this kid the footage. Look at when you mocked him for being knocked out, and they were laughing about it. So then I was like, I gotta show you what's up, and I did the thing, and it went viral. But the speech itself, in the shower when I did it, I just remember feeling so happy because I embody it so much. And I'm like, I just want people to feel this feeling. Even bro, a guy that works for the UFC, David, and every other week, someone will come up to me and be like, man, that speech you gave changed my life.
It was sick.
They say it changed my life. But for me, all I was trying to tell people was, I feel so happy. I want you to feel this feeling right now. And I feel like I got it across. I just felt like a vessel, and I can freestyle like dancing. So it just came naturally to me. And I just said what I felt in my heart, and it connected with the world.
It was one of the best moments to me in MMA history.
I appreciate it.
No, it's real. It's real, man. It was one of the best moments. I mean, for me, because I'm a real spiritual guy.
Me too as well. Yeah.
And you just, for you to be in all of that chaos, for you to beat the fucking giant that has beat you so many times, for you to get to that
He overcome his fucking obstacle.
I'm gonna give you all some fucking
knowledge. He wasn't pushing a boulder up the hill endlessly and tirelessly. He beat that fucker. He beat him. Like, no offense, I fucking love Pereira. And I love Adesanya. He beat him up. Finally, yo, he fought this nigga so many times. And he finally won. He didn't give up. He didn't give up. I know there was times when he wanted to fucking quit fighting him. Like, it has to be demoralizing to lose to the same man over and over and over. And then you fucking win. That feeling has to be unbelievable until you do it. He gave it his all. He beat him, bro. That's life, bro. You have to keep going until you win. And eventually you win. And that feeling is just, you exist in it. Like,
I like to celebrate and embrace the energy of the moment, but then don't bask in it too much. Just be present,
just be there,
and speak from the heart.
You
just exist
that whole
in it, like
moment. That's what made it beautiful, man.
But that's the next one, man.
Hey, so okay, where are you right now?
Me.
Where is Israel as far as fighting right now?
I didn't spar after my last fight because I did so well in the fight, did so well in the camp, and I didn't get the result I wanted. But I was like, I'm still proud of myself. I'm still proud of the way I worked. So then I didn't spar because I just looked after my brain. And then when I was in Miami recently, watching Volk get his belt back in Miami as well, and then I sparred with Kamaru Usman for the first time in months. And I knew once I sparred, it'd be like, man, I got in these fights. So for me now, I'm like, okay. I told Hunter already, I told my coach, yeah, it's time. Like, I just knew. So, and I know who, I have a feeling who I want to fight. You like this one. I'm going to get some get back. Strictly.
No. You are.
Strickland?
No.
Get him back.
Strickland.
No, because he beat me fair and square in Sydney 5-0. Just whooped my ass badly. And again, that was one of the things what made me realize I needed to like slow down in my activity. So now I was fighting like 3-4 times a year as a champion. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back now because I'm older. I'm doing things different. So I just don't want to. I don't want to make excuses because he beat me. But then I just want to show him if you beat me at my best. So I'm gonna this time I'm gonna come at him correct. And everything he's done since that, like I just this. Because I used to get bullied a lot as a kid. So he's an embodiment of that in a sense. He attacked the young me, the inner child. So I just want to protect him and get some get back for him.
Oh man, I love that. I love that mentality. So let me ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Where do you get your
Fucking style benders.
I know where I get mine from. There's very few people who I resonate with.
Yeah.
No one comes to my house.
I appreciate it.
I don't even know you.
Yeah.
But I feel you. So where do you get your mindset from?
Experience in life is just a little bit of, to be honest, some traumatic things that happened being in New Zealand as a young black boy. I used to get fucked with
I can tell.
all the time. So that's why I have the chips on my shoulders. So it's not my main fuel source, but it definitely adds to my drive. Like I'm that the inner child who's like, man, like the bullies that used to bully me now, they say they're my friends. I'm like, you were never my friend.
Right.
That bitch. And then for me, it's that kid now. Like you can't fuck with me now.
That's me.
So that's what it is. You can't fuck with me. Like you said, I used to be 300 pounds. You know, so it was different. People like for me, I'm like, you can't fuck with me now. I'm taller now. Because when I was in school, I was the same size as him, but skinny body. I was like a lollipop. Then I started growing up, and then learn how to fight. Like 18, you're like, the fuck, BJ, you know how to fight? So they can't even fathom.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
For me, it's that, but also just over 100 fights.
Over 100 fights.
Over 100 fights.
How old are you?
I'm 35. Over 100 fights in kickboxing, MMA, and boxing. Boxing, I was 6-1. But kickboxing, I had 80 fights, 81 fights, I think 80 fights.
80 fights.
Yeah, so
80 fights.
And just the years of grinding and sparring.
I love that shit.
Because were you a Ranger?
Yeah, I was an Navy SEAL, so I was an Air Force guy first, Ranger, Ranger school.
I see.
So I've been through almost every training the military has.
Yeah.
Specialized ones.
I can imagine. So yeah, for me, it's just, that's where it comes from. Just the adversity we have to go through in life. And no one teaches us this. Life teaches us this.
Period.
Yeah. And if you take the lesson, yes. But if you don't, you end up where you end up.
That's it.
Yeah.
And so many people don't understand that, man.
Yeah, man. But I had to learn life. Life is the greatest teacher.
No strength required.
Well, yeah, one thing I didn't notice because I didn't realize till I thought about coming to train with you is that I haven't seen the running videos in ages. And I went on the page and I was like, oh, you haven't posted in ages. Well, what was the reason for that?
So, just like you,
Yeah.
whenever I'm about to do something major, I fall off the planet. Because you know why?
bush.
I go bush. Because basically, for me, the worst way in life, the biggest way in life to fail, is to let motherfuckers know what you want to do.
Never let them know your next
Never let them know. So when I disappear, you know I'm doing something.
Yeah.
You know I'm doing something.
When he disappeared, he cooking up. Something coming out of David Goggins. Uh-oh. Maybe another book. Hey, I heard that book. If you know, you know, gang. If you know, you know. Audible. Listening to him read the book. If you know, you know.
Before I got here, every week for a month, I was hitting PBs, like 2 PBs a week.
I love that shit.
So it's like, my guy Bill keeps the numbers, so he's really impressed. So I'm like, you know what? Making myself a better athlete at 35 is making me a better fighter.
See, people are idiots. I'm 50 years old.
Damn.
50. 50. People don't even
50.
fucking understand. I'm 50,
50.
years old.
Yeah.
I can get any motherfucker from 20 on. Come up here, check with me. I'll
will.
fuck you up quick. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about people.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh my God, you're a fighter, why are you training with David Goggins? You're a fighter. You know exactly what to do.
I know how to fight.
If I get your fucking engine, your pump, with your skills,
Yes, sir.
over. You got a fucking machine coming after you round after round after round, not breathing. That's a horrible thought. You hear about it's the 5th round, he's not breathing. Hey man, you got
I'm gonna follow you. I just want to know. Give me a sense.
So we're gonna come out of here. We're gonna make a right. Do the circle, and then we're gonna come back around.
That one I basically did.
Make down by Dan.
Yep.
Hit the golf course. Go all the way down, and then come all the way up the back half.
Stardust.
Yep,
Okay.
Stardust.
Okay.
I like this again, active as well.
Oh yeah. Got you. This means you're gonna find out right here. You still wanna fight? You still wanna fight?
Yes! Yes!
Motherfucker, start this bullshit.
Yes! You still want to fight now, bitch? You still want to fight?
You still wanna fight? You wanna be a champ?
You still want to be a champ?
Motherfucker, start this was a joke.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no game, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about right here.
You still want to fight?
Get back on.
Get back on.
Let's go.
Ow. Full raw and uncut. Oh, fuck. Full raw and uncut workout dropping soon. You gotta drop that. You have to drop that. You have to drop that, Stylebender. You have to drop that. Yo, YouTube, if you watching this video, get him. Go to this video right now, comment section, and type drop that. We need to see Goggins training with more. No. We need to see this full video. Drop this full video. Drop the video. We need that. 18 hours ago. I can't wait. I can't wait. Bro, you heard what David Goggins was saying? That's what you need to hear when you in the gym. When you in the gym and you don't got a David Goggins beside you, you gotta be your David Goggins for yourself. You gotta be your David Goggins. I'm not subscribed. You gotta be that David Goggins. Your mind has to go to a place. Whether you striking, sparring, whether you striking, doing MMA, doing wrestling, whatever you doing, or whether you lifting weights, you gotta, when you don't, and even when you don't have it, and you still go and give 125,000%, bro, that feeling, bro, that video, him going through the pain and David Goggins saying, you still want to do this? It's not even David Goggins, but that it was David Goggins makes it more. But still, him saying, you still want to do this, motherfucker? Anybody, you gotta ask yourself in your head, because when you going through that pain, you asking yourself, quit. You saying quit. Your mind saying quit. And then you asking, do you still want it? Do you still want to do this? Do you that, this? Bro, David Goggins just embraced the mind. He just embraces the mind. He's gonna push you to the edge. He's gonna say, quit. Why don't you want to quit? Do you still want to do it? You still... That's all the things the mind is saying right now. Like, it's asking you, do you want it? Do you want it? And then it's asking you, and then it's telling you to give up. And then it's telling you it's okay to give up. It's making excuses. And then it's in that little thought, do you want it as bad as everybody else? Are you working hard enough? When you giving everything you got? When you giving everything you got? Your mind's still saying, are you even working hard enough? Yeah, this guy doing something. This guy doing way harder than you, and he's here. Comparison is the thief of joy. When bro said that, he made so much sense. Every video, yo. And I know I just said that, yeah, but if you watching this video, YouTube video, minds, and you need to hear that, defeat the mind and keep going, bro. You do want it as bad. Remember that thought you had when you were in that mode, when you were in that mood that you said you were going to do it in? Go back to that mode. Get back to that mode and complete the task, bro. Complete the task. Do it tired. Do it. Do it. Just do it, bro. Frankie has the right line. Just do it. Just do it. You don't think, you don't breathe, you don't even exist. You just do it. The task is all that exists. You just do it. It didn't say think. It didn't say breathe. It didn't say eat. It didn't say sleep. It said just do it. When I'm in that mode, like, when I'm in just existed. The task exists. I don't